Hey everybody, welcome back to Songs of Six. We are going to continue our construction of Rome 2, Electric Boogaloo. We just built a pooper last time. We got the basics set up. We have a little eatery. We got some carpentry going on. Now we're going to expand into other niches of the world. Our surplus furniture here, we can actually use. We can go to access and we can tell our people, hey, stick a table in your house. You could, treat yourself. Sorry, I'm burping. Treat yourself. You're worth it, Queen. You're worth it. This guy's got a chair. That guy's got 2 chairs. Oh my God, look at them. They are luxury. This dude's got a table and a chair and beds. When will it end? Now, of course, the thing to be aware of is that larger buildings require more resources to set them out. All right, it is just something you got to keep in mind. Just keep an eye on. Also, I think it's time we go ahead and set up a forestry, so we have a consistent supply of wood just coming in. I'm thinking we stick it right over here. Let's do like a 40 by 40. That seems like a 40 by 45. That seems good. Now we got to put in some storage. Put the storage up here where it's fairly accessible, and we got to put in some auxiliaries. This uses furniture, I just noted. Ironically enough, we need furniture to make furniture. Give me like a nice little campsite in the middle here. 85%. That'll add 13%. That'll add 6%. Okay, cool. 100 furniture, but then we'll be able to produce wood at rates heretofore unseen. And so I'm going to go ahead and take off furniture so they stop consuming it briefly, just so we can stockpile a little bit more. The people who have taken it will keep it. By the way, they won't give it back. That's their furniture now. It belongs to them. It's 1 for each person. Alright, come on. Come on. Alright, so they're going to clear the floor, and then they're going to go about creating the actual buildings that they can build. So for now, it'll just be like the storage and the stone. We don't have enough furniture to actually construct all the campsites and stuff, but that's okay. Let's clear a little more land, and that'll let us do the building we want to do. By the way, sorry about the time. It is a bit of a weird one, I know. It's like super early in the morning for my American viewers. It's kind of a weird middle of the day kind of thing for all of my European viewers. It's just the power situation in South Africa right now is such that I get electricity, like, if I'm lucky, for a 4-hour stretch consistently. And so to try and plan a stream in that time is very difficult, right? Because you want at least 4 hours, ideally 6. And I just don't really have access to that, so I'm really doing my best to fit it in when I can. But the stream times might get really weird for the next couple months as the country tries to stabilize. We are not in a good place. We are not in a good place. Let's be real. All right, dig all this stuff up. Let's throw down a few more decorations while we're waiting for that furniture to come in. Couple trees here, couple trees there, couple trees there. Just make it look a little bit nicer. Could run some more roads. Okay, you don't want to go too ham with the roads because you do have to maintain them. But I like pathing everything. It makes people a lot happier. We're up to 60 citizens. That's pretty cool. You like to see that. We can run some more roads down here. A slaver has arrived. Now, I'm not going to buy any slaves, but if you want to, you can do it here. You use your coins. We don't have any. In fact, we can start setting up some coinage. We're going to say harvest wild edibles. We're going to filter by opiates only. So we're saying, hey, go find all the poppies you can in the world. And we're going to drag a box this big. And we're going to say designate. All right. And that should have designated all of the poppy on the map. Let's see if it's done it. Gotta find some poppy first. Some opoids. Little oxycontin. There's nothing. There's nothing on the map. There are no opoids on the map. Are you serious? I'm not seeing any. These are just like a really good early game source of money. Just basically sell some drugs. And it works. But I don't see any on the map right now. So maybe we just got shafted, and we have to find another way to make a bit of cash. We're bringing in a bit. We already got 6. Okay, I must have selected something, I suppose. Alright, Cat has just walked in. Hello, Cat. How are you doing? Are you hungry? You're asking for lunch, are you? Yeah. Yeah. Same, Queen. Same. Alright, so this is quite slow going. For some reason, we're down to 10 workers. I think we can support 12. Let's go up to 12. And let's look at what our next research is going to be. Maybe we could get some more entertainment going. We could make a stage, get people a bit happier. We could start going into some more resources. Maybe like a tailor is a good idea. Let's get a tailor. And before we build the tailor, we should actually build a hunter so we can get some leather. So where are all the animals? These are the white dots. Okay, the animals are everywhere. I'm going to stick a hunter's hut up here. Let's build a... It's under agriculture, I think. Hunter. There we go. Let's build a nice little, like, nice little hunting lodge. Make it yay big. Give it some walls. Make it out of wood, though, you know, for aesthetic purposes. Give them a workbench or two. Nice little butchery station, basically. Put that one that way. That's fine. We'll flip it on this side for a bit of, just for a bit of interesting symmetry. This is way too many hunters, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's take that out and let's put some auxiliary stations in. So that'll give us a 10% boost to production. Further 8%. It's a big building, man. Ooh. We're a bit, yeah, we're a bit full here, it appears. Is that going to be enough? 76% efficiency? It is what it is, I guess. 80% efficiency. I can live with 80% efficiency if it means we have more people working. So come in there, come in there. I think they can step over these little interaction spots. Come in there. Done. Let's run a road up there, just so people are less miserable while going to work. I need to draw a line. I'm going to draw a line up to this point, and I think we're going to double it up. So that we can actually see the path. Give me a double up on this side. Okay, and that should be in range of our janitor, right? It is. The janitor goes out to there. Awesome. I keep pressing escape. I'm so sorry. Okay, hi to all the new viewers. We're playing Songs of Six. This is a top-down city-building game. The scale of it is kind of insane. We've just hit 63 people. We're building a hunting lodge so we can feed those 63 people. We are very low on food. We got 10 days of food left. We're about to fix that. It's all about to come together. You'll see. All right, let's put this together. Hunting lodge should now be active. Someone's got to come build the last piece. Thank you. And we are now looking at 5 people employed. They're going to go kill stuff, bring it in here. This will produce meat, leather, eggs, and cotton. We have had an accident. I'm just going to turn that off. We don't have a hospital, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to also want to store the cotton. So we're going to get meat, leather, cotton, and eggs out of that, which will all be cooked up by this guy. Not the leather and cotton, obviously. But we can now. We have just unlocked crafting tailor. So we're going to build a little tailor station. Let's make our tailor a square, just because it's a bit easier to plan the workshops. Let's make a nice little tailor over here. Stick one there. Something is snarling in the distance. Give me a workbench there, a workbench there, a workbench there, a workbench there. Auxiliary stations for this require metal, which we don't have, so that's not going to get made just yet. We're just going to have to run at a bit of inefficiency for the moment. Turn the damn walls on, please. You don't actually need walls, technically. So, if you don't want to use them, you don't have to. How far are we away from finishing this? 49... Well, 39 furniture. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. You keep knocking out this. I'm gonna put some roads through those doorways, just because it does look nice. Give me back to square build on the roads. Thanks. Ah, whoops! And I overwrote the the build there. Put that back in. Give me another wall down there. That looks good. I did not mean to build a double door there, but with double door we've got. That's okay. Alright, so these guys are waiting on furniture. We're all waiting on furniture. My carpenters need to get a little bit of a boost going here. Come on, lads. We need you to work a little faster. You've made 88 in the last little while. That's good. But it's not quite enough. We're up to 69. Nice. We're up to 4. Alright, I'm going to suspend... what am I doing? How do I do this? I'm going to suspend construction. Where do I hit pause? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Alright, what we could do, I suppose, is throw down another carpentry workshop. Nothing stopping us. except the lack of wood. Let's go chop down some more trees. Come and clear some more trees up here. Let's clear like a block of trees in there. They should slowly be regrowing. Yep, these are already grown back. Awesome. Let's chop down some trees in there, just like some random spattering, so we don't have to like deal with a straight line, you know, in our forests. We'll just deal with patches missing, and then we'll repatch them later. That's looking good. Okay, this is also that little woodlet is slowly regrowing as well. And why don't we go ahead and get some fishing done? I think this lake would be good for fishing. We have 36 people unemployed. Let's get some food variety that makes people happy. So get me in here. Get me to aquaculture, fishing. Give me a fishery the size of England. There we go. We'll slap down some storage right over here. And we're going to get some auxiliaries. These require, don't tell me furniture. Nope, just wood and stone. Wood, hey, that's I got a lot of that lying around. Give me some fish cleaning stations, I suppose, over here. Fit one in there. 78% efficiency. We got to find an efficiency. I'll understand if you leave. We got a little bit more in there. 83%. 95%. Come on. Come on. Give me the last little bit of the way there. 97%. Give me a little station over here. 100%. Where you put them doesn't matter. It's just about that you have them. People's loyalty is wavering. Don't worry about that. It's just because we got a whole bunch of people in very quickly. That's all it's complaining about. Give me a road around this building and the toilet. Let me wrap a road all the way around there. And then let's get a road from here into the city. And speed up. Thank you. Don't worry, nobody's loyalty is wavering. We're just going to have to provide them with some furniture once we've done all these constructions. It's all the early game buildings require furniture to build. Alright, that's looking really good. Are we full up on vegetables? We are. Let's assign a couple more crates to it. Let's get those stored in. That's good. It gives our eatery something to do. Alright, lots of meat stacked up here. You love to see it. Lots of leather as well. Has our tailor been built yet? Not yet. 27, 78. Okay, we are now splitting between the two, which is a bit unfortunate, but that's okay. It's giving our carpenters a little bit of reprieve. Alright, 95. We need more stone. That's our next hold up. Clear some rock. We're having to go further and further each time, but that's okay. It's, you know, it's not the end of the world. So let's pick up all the rocks around the base. Why not? Alright, we've over-assigned a little, but that's okay. The odd jobbers will get to it as they need to. We got rocks already being collected, and they'll be transported to the fishery. We're at 99, 103 out of 120. That's going to be perfect. Alright, keep plussing those down. The city is coming along. It hasn't changed much visually. I do note that we probably want a little bit more housing as well. Yeah, we're kind of filling up a bit. Let's get some more housing. I'm going to build some just regular old houses, I think. Stamp down a couple over here. Have to cut into the mountain. That guy's got a bit of a mounted roof. Here's one. Why don't you give me a dormitory in this little corner? Let's put like a couple more houses in this little nook over here. Make some space for it. Yeah, that looks good. Get him in there. Little mountain people can live in the mountain. You can come in there. That looks nice. You could do that one. Why don't we stick you just like this? You could fit. Yeah, we'll fit you there and there. Again, having too many houses isn't a problem. You just won't use them. Give me some damn decorations in here too. Bang, tree. You get a tree. Bang, you get several trees. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Alright, that's looking good, man. That's looking really good. Got plenty of vacancies for when this population number spikes again. Alright, our forestry is almost built. Our tailor is built now. As people start wearing clothes, that'll make them happier. We'll get more people in, requiring more clothes, etc., etc. However, these guys should be able to keep up with demand. We're just going to turn leather into clothing. Plain and simple. As easy as it gets, really. That's awesome. That's awesome. Alright, I've got 2 stacks of leather. I want to actually try and store up 2 stacks of clothes if I can help it. Because if we can give people multiple sets of clothing, they'll be a lot happier. Alright, weaving is a lot more complicated to like get fabrics and stuff. It is a more efficient recipe for clothes, but it requires metal smelting, which is really difficult early on. Also, I noticed that we are full on opiates. Turns out there were some on the map. So we're going to set up a logistics export depot right over here. We can export our drugs from this corner right there. Nice big depot. We'll fill that with drugs, and over time it will just sort of vanish and turn into money in the top left corner over here. Our treasury. We have quite a lot of goods. I actually wonder what things are worth. Is there a way to see... Is there a way to see their value? No, of course not. We could sell some vegetables as well. Maybe that's worth it. Just sell like an amount. We could sell... So this is like how many you want to keep in your warehouses. So if you have 100% on export, then it will sell everything you've got. If you have export set to like, let's say, 20%, then you will store 20% of your warehouse capacity still, if that makes any sense. Okay? So basically we start selling when we're at... So we sell 20% of what we have. Whereas if we sell here, we sell 100% of what we've got. So I want to sell 20% of all of my vegetables. We can sell 20% of all of our meat as well. We'll set up export depots for this now. Need to start making some money. Livestock's pretty valuable. We can sell all the cotton because we don't have a use for it yet. We'll keep the leather. We can use it. We'll keep that. Okay, let's set up some exports. So let's do some export depots here. We'll have some smaller ones. Put them along the side here. 1, 2, 3, 4 additional ones. Those just take stone and wood to build. Pretty straightforward. Just all my odd jobs. Oh, I'm completely out of jobs now. Why is that? What's just finished building? Something's finished building. That's 9 people. Oh, it's the fishery. They're all working in the fishery. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay, 60 people work in there. That's a bit too much. Let's take that down to like 10 for now. 10 is fine. We don't need 60. We don't need 156 fish per second or per hour or whatever it is. Let's just go down to 10 people for now until we can supply the industry. We'll scale it back up as we have more surplus labor. All right. So we're going to have a trader here. You're going to sell opoids. You're going to sell cotton. You're going to sell veggies. What else did we set up? You're going to sell meat. And you don't have a sale yet. What could we sell from you? Could sell clothing. It's not worth too much. People will buy it for 3 gold a piece. People buy this for 16. They'll buy that for 2. Okay. They'll buy, or 1 or 2, depending on who buys it. Furniture's not really worth selling either. How about some fruit? Nah. Some people won't pay for it at all. They won't pay for wood or stone. Livestock's worth a lot. Okay, so let's start creating some livestock, man. In order to do that, we're going to go over to agriculture, husbandry, and we're going to choose what we want to make. So we want to choose a crop or choose an animal that produces the stuff that we need. So aurochs make leather and livestock and meat. That's pretty good. Livestock's like a universal resource. You split it between all 3. I think we're going to make some aurochs. Let's make an auroch pasture. We'll pasture our aurochs up here near the hunting grounds. Let's do a nice big 25 by 35 pasture. Give me a gate in the center. That looks good. Send it. And then let's go ahead and get a farm set up as well. Let's farm up some veggies. Do a veggie farm like this. Takes 33 veggies to build it. And let's get like a little small fruit farm as well. Where is my agriculture farms fruit? We don't have to worry about farming up the rest. We don't really have a use for it yet. Okay, nice. And we'll run some roads. Just so people don't have to walk on the ground. They really hate that. Like, unreasonably so. And we'll just run some roads around the back and the front. Awesome. Looking good. Zzzt. What's zzzt in it? Is this boring? Yeah, maybe. That's probably fair. Or are you short-circuiting? Which one is it? Songs of Six is a very chill game. I do respect the fact that it's not the type of thing we typically play on the channel. This is the kind of game I play to relax. Like when I don't want to... When I'm just like, I got 45 minutes. I just want to sit down and do something. This is the kind of game I play. Just something like, you know, switch brain off, build some squares, be happy. 86 population. I really would like to get to 100. I think I've said that. I think I may have mentioned it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'll have to take that in a second. Let me do... I could make some rations. Ration maker would be good. That means that because the food don't really doesn't expire then. We could just let's go for some entertainment first. Let's get us. Remember, there's only 10 people have gotten us all this stuff, so you really don't have to go too hard on research early on. Give me a stage. Where do we want to put our bandstand? Give me a stage like over here. We'll go entertain some people. We could make a bigger one somewhere else. I think that's fine for now. Give me a little stage. Let's put some decorations around it. You can have some trees and some trees, and then a road. Then a road. Just like that. Looking great. Oh, I don't need a road there. Alright, lovely. There's our bandstand. People will come and start performing. People should go watch it. There we go. We've already spiked our population up by a crazy amount. We're nearly at 100 folks. 98. Okay, and once our Auroch pasture is going, we'll be happy. So we've got 5 veggie farmers. I find you can typically drop this by like 30% and it still works. You really don't need to listen to the exact numbers. We don't have enough fruit to seed this season, but we'll get it next year when we do some fruit harvest, because we're picking some up over here by this spot. It's just you can't pick it up in autumn and winter. Alright, the Aurochs have been placed. We have reached leader. Nice. We have extra happiness. We now have unlocked training grounds and archery ranges. That is the military stuff. So let's go ahead and throw down a training ground. We need to start preparing for war. People will be coming for our goodies. We're not going to let them have any. Expand the room over here. Why don't you? Is this what I want to do here? Yeah. And we'll just make a little small little training dummy area. We need to spend furniture to make this, as with everything early on. Can I fit? No. Oh, it'd be nice to get one more spot. Hold on, I can go one wider. I can go one wider. Give me this, and then give me training dummies there, there, and there. Perfect. Then we need a door. Let's get some doors and get that built. Also, I'm surprised our forestry didn't just like tank our worker count, but I'm actually okay with letting them just... Let's just let that be maxed out. I think that's worth it. I think that's worth it. We had 102 citizens. We are blowing past our milestones. Very nice. Let's go ahead and throw down some roads, wrap around. Nice little city builder here. And let's link it up with the main street. Awesome. Let's get some decorations in there too. I don't worry too much about things being symmetrical. I think the city looks very boring if it's all symmetrical. But I do try to like sort of make it pretty at the very least. Cool. Cool. Is the music done? What's happened? Thank you. There we go. The soundtrack in this game is actually quite pretty. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. It's a pretty soundtrack. Okay. Am I missing anything critical here? We're going to have a training ground. We'll assign some people to combat training. We are selling stuff. We've made 5,000 treasury. We're looking pretty good. We don't have enough veggies and stuff to sell, but that'll happen once the fruit goes through. We'll have plenty there. Okay, nice. We have sold. We're selling a little bit over here. Yeah, this is the real moneymaker. Is the dang opiates, man. They just make a fortune for you. How much does leather sell for? 3. I could be tempted to sell leather. Let's sell until we have like... Let's just sell like 20% of our stock. Same as everything else. Sale price of 4. It's pretty good. The only issue is, of course, that you are now assigning a worker permanently to this role. So you do lose out on a bit of productivity by getting rid of one of your dudes. But I think that's okay. Okay, the training grounds are active. We now need to set up a squad. We don't need this many squads. The game starts you off with 4. You don't need 4. You don't need 4. We're going to turn off that. I want one squad of 100 men. No, one squad of 50 men. And then we can send them out We can send them out to fight in the world for us. Go do some raiding. They don't have any weapons or anything yet, so we're going to have to get them those. So let's have a look at what it takes to get them some weapons. We're going to want to make some crude... Maybe a bowyer? Let's just do some melee fighting, I think, at first. Where's my weaponsmith? Weaponsmithing? I'm pretty sure there's a way to make, like, crude weapons, like farm hose and stuff like that. Is that it? No? It's somewhere here. We'll find it. That's husbandry methods, that's efficiency. There we go. Makeshift weapons, that's the one. We turn wood and stone into a very small number of weapons at once. It's very inefficient, but it works. We could also get some tailoring bonus if we need it. Alright, so my gym is full. My army is being trained. This number will slowly tick up until it hits to 50. And then we'll have everybody we need to go out and fight. Let's go ahead and we're going to make a dedicated carpenter who's going to make us our weapons. Put you over there. Clear up some space. Because we want our regular carpenter continuing to knock out furniture until we've got enough to actually give people what they want. Housing is the easiest way to continually expand your population, by the way. You just give people more and more of what they're looking for. And then they love you for it. Alright, let's get another workbench. Ooh, do a big one. Yeah, let's do a big one. Stick it over there? Sure. Stick it over there? Sure. That's going to be a lot of wood. That's going to be a lot of wood. Let's get some auxiliary stations in. And we make some big ones. 100% efficiency. You love to see it. Give me some more workbenches. We've actually got space. We can fit one here. Maybe two smaller ones. Yeah, let's fit two smaller ones at the bottom. That's going to become an auxiliary station, I think. Stick that over here. Can I fit anybody else in here right now? No. Alright, cool. That's good enough. Let's go ahead and slap down some doors. Double door on there. Double door on there. Double door on there. Double... No, not there. Double that one. Alright, and build it. Build it. That looks good. Oh, I've just been invited to a flea market on Friday night. That'll be fun. Alright, but guys, we're going to be going for another few minutes, and then I'm going to have to call it a day for the stream. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out so much today. I know it was a small stream. It's the first one back in a while. We needed to ease ourselves into it. I wanted to play some Songs of Six. I don't know if we'll be playing this again. That's completely up to you in the YouTube comments. If you want to see more Songs of Six, let me know. I will play it. If you don't, then we won't. That's how this thing works. It's you guys decide what the content is. It's not, I wouldn't say it's user generated, but it's definitely user influenced. What you guys want to see is what I do. So, yeah. By the way, if you would like to suggest a game for us to check out on these variety streams, please head over to the Discord server. Link is always in the description, and you will be able to find the game suggestions channel there. I don't know why I phrased it like that. And in that game suggestions channel, you can, you guessed it, suggest games. I know, revolutionary, but what can I say? I like to set trends. All right, put the dang road down, and then I'm super keen. Tarkov Unlocked will hopefully happen soon. I just need to finish up the intro. I've already got one of our community members, Magic Mushroom, is working on a song for it. I'm hoping it turns out pretty cool. I think we're onto something, but honestly, we'll only find out when the game wipes and we try again. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, let's get our carpenter construction done. We have our first 24 recruits. We're going to let that keep going. We're going to let that ride. What has eaten all of my workers? Surely not the farms. I think 2 dudes will be able to do that by themselves. I think we want like 5 people herding the aurochs for now. Anyway. How big is this field? Oh, it can take a lot more, and they are breeding quickly. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, you are making a lot of wood. Let's bring that down to 0. I want to make sure we have all of our buildings populated as best we can. And now it is time for us to give some housing access. Let's go ahead and assign it. This is going to make them all a lot happier. Like, a lot happier. There we go. It is climbing, and the happiness is climbing as well, very quickly. They really like furniture. Weird little dudes. Alright, we are flat out of wood. It's a bad time to be taking people off this, I suppose, but it is what it is. Dudes are leaving, unfortunately. The happiness dropped too low. I missed out for a second there. Alright, but here comes the next carpentry workbench. Next carpenter. It's because everybody's in training. That's why we've got no recruits right now, but that's okay at the same time. They'll finish and then they'll go back to work as normal. Alright, nice. Nice. 33 people are meant to be employed here. Fat chance of that. I'm going to turn this off briefly. Let's let our training finish, and then we'll keep the we will keep the ball rolling once that works. I should have run some bets for we are about to die. I'll do that next time. That's a very bettable game, I think. Fill in some roads. Let's do some busy work while we wait for everything else to come together. The hill people can have a nice little roundabout. Give me some more dang decorations, man. Make that smaller. There we go. Nice. Nice. Give me a tree for this guy. Can have a whole dang forest. Alright. I would like to get combat done. We can send out... There are no armies to send this division to. Recruit one on the world map. Right. We have to go to... Here. This is the world map. We are living in Shreke. How do I recruit an army again, you ask? I cannot remember. Armies, recruit. We want to recruit an army at this location. Conscriptable, 4.7k people. Wow. Recruit. Recruit. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, recruit like a ton of these dudes. This we can disband. They are gathering. It will take a couple seasons. I want to... These are like the people in my area, not necessarily my men alone. We want to recruit some dwarves. We will recruit some Garthemi. We will recruit 2 battalions of humans. You know what? Let's get all the Garthemi. All the Garthemi in the land. You work for me now. All the pig boys, you work for me as well. I don't care about your melee training. I don't care about your weapons. Just give me any... Just give me anything. Okay? We'll become a... We're gonna go beat them all up with our hand sandwiches. Our knuckle sandwiches as well. Also, I think that's what I meant to say. There's a caravan over here we could raid. Ooh, look at that go. So where do we want to attack? This is in our king. Is it in our kingdom? No, this is our kingdom. Our kingdom is like the northern part of this island. This is another kingdom. This is a free land of Geldi. They have a garrison of 298. We are mustering an army of 2,100. Right? Already 50 men have arrived. Already 50 men have arrived. Very cool. Conscripts are training. They're training. They're training. They're training. Okay, it'll take a second. It'll take a second for the army to muster. In that time, we can start preparing some rations for them to eat. We need to go back to our settlements. We need to learn how to make rations. These ones here. And we need to build a ration depot, a ration maker. So we go to work, we go to crafting, we go to the ration maker. The ration maker makes rations, go figure. We're going to slap down that. We're going to minimize the overhead on that one. Supplies are low. Shut up, I know. Okay, yeah. We need to be having the rations already, it turns out. Okay, please build this very quickly. Please build this very quickly. That is of utmost priority to me. And we also need to not just have rations. I want to be able to store more meats. More meats means more rations. I need another delivery man working in this thing. Okay, you guys go to work. The army will continue to desert as long as we don't have it. We also need to build an export depot so that we can send the rations we make. Army supply depot, there it is. So we can send the rations we make out into the world. Let's get... I don't need 24 workers on this thing. Let's just get like a small depot of that size. That'll supply 2,000 people, right? Sure, that'll be fine. I'm sure. I'm sure. It'll be fine. We could buy some rations real quick. We could also buy some weapons with our trade. Maybe that's an idea. Okay, come on. Build. Faster. Faster, you lot. Chop some trees if you need to. Fell the damn trees. Level the whole goddamn forest. This is an Isengard. Okay, one soldier has deserted. Understandable. There are 2 people left in the army. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. I was a little ambitious, a little early. Okay, the army supply depot has been constructed. You will supply them with rations, please. For the love of God, quickly. I don't need 5 traders work in this. I think 2 will probably suffice. 3 might do it as well. 18 people work at the ration maker. Please work faster. Okay, rations are being produced. And will shortly be supplied to the men. Alright, how's this looking now? We got 2 people. We got no rations. We have 5. We have 6 rations. We have 7 rations. Okay. Cool. We have no weapons. We have no bows. So we need to build a little bit of an export depot for those. So let's go get some more logistics. Army supply depot. Give me another one over here. And over here. And over here. I hate that that's not lined up, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay. Next up, we get the ration makers going well. Yeah, we are pumping out rations. We are consuming the meats. But that's okay. That's what the hunters are for, is to produce more meats. We have a surplus of fish. That's really good. Let's get a couple extra cooks in here. Help everybody get some food. Service is a little heavily taken up. But again, by the way, this bar is backwards of what it should be. That's how many people are currently demanding food. So like when that bar is full, you need to build another one. It's a little backwards. Okay, we don't need 5 traders. What is this? Why would I need 5 traders? I just need 2. So let's just first off, let's just get our dang workforce back. 20 people just got assigned to this thing. All right, you are going to send them weapons. You are going to send them clothing. You are going to send them armor. We don't have any of that, but we're going to buy it now. So we're going to build some import depots. We'll stick them over here. Just get a couple small ones. We'll stick one here, and here, and here, and here. And then stuff will kind of just appear that we want. Alright, so we want to buy weapons, we want to buy armor, and we want to buy some clothing. Let's purchase some, not tools, these ones, weapons. Those are very expensive. It is what it is. How much is armor? Armor is even more expensive. Okay, you're buying some armor. I want you to import 50% of what I'm allowed to store in a warehouse. I'm going to make 1 crate that's going to give us 100 weapons, right? 100 weapons at a time. So he will now purchase 172 weapons. 127 weapons, sorry. Had that backwards. And that will just kind of appear at some point. And you are permitted to purchase me some armor at the same rate. And we'll assign one chest for armor. Essential supplies have not been delivered to our army. What the hell's the problem? You got everything? You got food? What else do you need? You want to drink something? Weirdos. Give me a stack of armor. Okay, nice, nice. Nice. We have about 650 people in the army right now. This place has a garrison of 237. I'm almost ready to go after them, I think. We got some rations. Yeah, we got some rations. Minimum of 210. I see. I see. Yeah, we don't have any of that. May have been a little ambitious in my efforts here, but you know what? It's fine. You're gonna buy me some drinks then. Apparently, I need it. Could buy me some damn drinks. We'll buy drinks, and we're also going to allegedly need. No, that's it. That should be it, right? Just some drinks. Yeah. Okay, so you forget about sending. That one sends clothes. Yeah, we need another one of these to send drinks now. Army supply depot. Oh, you can make them smaller? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. Okay, the food. The food is here. So I think someone comes and gets it and like takes it to the edge of the map. Yep. Yep, that's exactly what happens. That's very funny. Okay, build this one. Thank you. Supply depot will be at... Oh, dude, like fill this shit to like 10%, man. I don't want you stacking all my stuff. The rations I don't mind so much. You're gonna supply drinks to the boys in blue. There you go. Two people will work here. Perfect. And you are purchasing drinks? Yes? Yes, yes. Inbound 32. Inbound 0. Inbound 32. 32. 32. 32. 32. Wait, am I buying drinks twice? I'm buying drinks twice. You're not supposed to buy drinks. You're supposed to buy... clothes? I'm out of money. I've also noticed I'm out of money. I note this. You purchase some clothes then. Yeah, get me my drinks. Get me my drinks. Alright. I'm going to send the army out before they collapse inwards on themselves. Okay, the army it's already hemorrhaging men. We're going to buy some mercenaries. I can't afford any mercenaries, damn it. Go to capital. Army inbound. Food and clothes. What the hell am I looking at? Armies. Army 1. Attack. Army 1 is on the move. Okay. Okay, we're besieging. Battle of Galde. We have no chance. We're going to engage it and we're going to watch the fight go down, though. We're definitely going to die. Like, there is no world in which we do not die here. This is the throne. Is that my throne or their? Oh my god, their army is huge. They have armor. They have skills. They have no weapons though. Okay, no weapons, but they got armor. Looking at Team Blue. Team Blue has not shown up for the battle. Team Red has a catapult. Team Army 1 starts the battle. Where is Army 1? Army 1 is here. Okay, cool. That's the whole gang. We are a little outnumbered. I'm gonna ask you to attack, boys. Where's the gang? Here's the gang. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna move faster. We're going to start running in your direction. There we go. Okay, one of them has already fled. We've had 2 men flee. Many men are deserting. And I think that's the battle. Okay, we're being splatted. Oh, dude, there's a heavy fight going on there, and we've lost. That was Songs of Six, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. That's the basic premise of the game. You build a city, you expand it as far as you can, and then you see where you go from there. I'm about to lose electricity in 10 minutes, so I'm going to have to wind down the stream there. Thank you for everybody who was here today, and for everybody who hung out. It's been really cool, actually. I had a lot of fun with this one. We're going to save the game really quickly. There we go, the land of Shri. And we are out. I will be live again, hopefully, within the week. I just need to find a time slot where the power and my own schedule line up. And I hope to see you guys then. Cheers. And of course, a huge thank you to the channel members and patrons for this month: Kelly Ananas, Call Me Bo 82, Old Man Tater, Frickin' Friendly Beaver, Knee Cruncher, Riley David, Rivo, Charlie Weber, Mermix, Officer C4, Not K Arthur, Adachi Fanboy, Couch Potato, LCG Canyon Sahar, Jack Smallman, Cut Beef Goham, I'm Alpha, you're damn right I am, The Senate, and Richard Berry. Thank you guys so much for the support. You are all amazing.